Alright guys, and we are back with more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It is October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. And we are back, and apparently they have a new witness, which will most likely be the small boy, Cody, what was his name? Hawkins? Cody Hawkins? Cody Hackins? Let's see what's going on here. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking a moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Atkins to the stand. Edgeworth, you jerk. You can barely see his face. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. There we go. Look at that. Why does he have a sword in the damn court? Shouldn't that be confiscated? Would the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you are speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you? And Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. Yeah! That face she was making. You see that face? She's like, man, bro, you gotta be... Man, I'm so toasted right now. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Alright, witness's account. Let's do this, Cody. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. You can find maps on the internet of just blueprints of buildings? That's horrible. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio, of course. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Also, he didn't have his camera on him. Okay, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. So he didn't have his camera, and my previous statement about maybe the killer's real face was shown in one of the photos when he took it when the killer actually killed the person. So, you know what? I take it back. I take it back, guys. I guess I was wrong about the scrapbook having very vital information. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most of those we see in here, honestly. With that Ninja Turtles hoodie he has on. Look at that. It's green. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it! You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh! My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Poor dad indeed. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you cutting me off all the time? I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. So could it have allowed could other people went off the path and got to the Studio 1? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. You go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyway, I was going for the studio. Alright, I hear you. I hear you. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but it said it wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the Blue Studios door. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. Alright. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. Huh, he's being awfully vague. Look at that face Mia makes like, bro, I'm toasted. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! Wha-bam! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. This isn't a game. That was murder. If I had my camera with me, would have been the time for a shot, I tell you, he says. Let's see. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Got lost for about 30 minutes. Alright, now let's look at what we can do. Now, I'm thinking Mr. Monkey's head might be a key part of this. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 p.m. and 4 p.m. Now, if he would have seen the crime... For about 30 minutes, huh? Path to Glory contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. And then in this evidence right here for the camera, it says a new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. He said he always carries it. That's kind of strange that he wasn't carrying it then. Got lost on the way. Let's press him right here again. I think we might have to do something right here. Or the previous. Alright. Press him! Unusual. Did you see the monkey by any chance? You mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but he said it wasn't busted. Kinda got lost on the way. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yup. I see. Right before my eyes. A guy, a person, a skull guy. I don't know. He was kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. Alright. So we need to present evidence on here. Oh, I didn't mean to do do that! I meant, no! The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. What the hell are you talking about? I'm sorry, but I can't see nothing faulty. I did not mean to do that, Judge. I take it back. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button, bro. I must be on the wrong track. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to look at the description and then not hit the button on instinct. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Alright, here we go. Totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Bum, 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 bum. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pal. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Found the map on the internet, okay. Went through the woods, off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Let's press him here again. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley area. If you go off the path a little, this woods, there was I. There I was. Anyhow, I got lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. What the hell should I do here, guys? I'm thinking the Mr. Monkey Head or the Path to Glory. Also Cody's camera. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Did I press this? If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. I want to I don't want to do it. I don't want to try it. I don't think it's going to present anything though. I don't think it's going to work. But I want to present to him his camera because he says he's still learning how to use it or whatever, and he always carries it. I don't want to do it. YOLO. YOLO works! YOLO! YOLO! Yes! The YOLO strategy, son. Cody, what you said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip like this. To the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecution attorney. No one should lie in court. This isn't a game. This is justice. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody, what? So I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Uh-oh. So you did bring it. Oh my gosh, so you really did bring it. So Sir-lionhart's previous theory about the picture of the killing might be in the scrapbook. Oh my god, let's get hyped again. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. I was so scared to present that because I didn't want to lose any more points with the judge. I was like, this can't be it. This can't be it. And it was it. Oh my god, man. You just gotta go with instinct sometimes, though. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules, bro. Bro. Ah, is that all? Oh, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Alright. Check this out, Edgeworth. I'm about to win another trial, man. I'm about to go 2-zip on your ass. Alright, yeah, I have my camera. Hold it. So why didn't you use it? Objection! He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. but I was glued to the action and I couldn't take my eyes off it. Hold it! So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. Yo! It's like I tried to speak for a second and nothing came out. I swear. Nothing came out my mouth. Like, no sound. It was just... But anyway, you didn't turn away. Not even once. No! Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah! What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy just stopped moving. Hold it! We gotta press him on everything. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, cause the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With the samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, slap. So, no, not like that, Cody. You don't murder someone with that slap and a punch and a kick. No, you stab somebody through the chest with a spear. He's still being vague about this. Well, don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens. Yeah, if I press him too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. He's strong, the Steel Samurai rules. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense that I got kind of scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Phoenix, it doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. I got this, Mia. Don't look at me, okay? Kinda freaky to know that you're still alive. Well, and your sister, and you are your sister, and holy double D's. Alright, so we need to press him further on this. Here we go, guys. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving, I'm asking? Well, cause the Steel Samurai brought up the justice. Yada 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 rada rada rada. Rada rada rada. Rada rada rada. Rada 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 rada. Rada 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 rada. Rada. Alright, time to press him hard, or press him harder. Press him. What was I just saying? But anyway, press this man. Press this boy. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I did that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap chop! Ugh! The point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow! Like, oh my god, he's right! Order! I will have order! Mr. Wright, stop getting the courtroom hype! Stop getting the courtroom hype! I will not tolerate such... You know what? Continue. How could this be? Can you explain how he might... Could you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix! I believe you're on the right track with this. Thing, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Maybe he was too busy trying to get his camera. He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. He couldn't watch it? Well, it looks like we won't get penalized if we get it wrong. He was watching something else? Show evidence? Let's say show evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Maybe the Mr. Monkey Head. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Very well. I'll ask you the question again. We have da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't think I have any evidence. Let's say I think we do have to present something. Maybe we gotta show the photo. Huh. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He was watching something else. Let's say that. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably. Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Ugh! Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation? What if we say he couldn't watch it? I still think we have to show evidence. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has been quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have asserted da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So we definitely have to show the picture of the other guy. We have to show the picture. Any money. Alright, guys. I got it. Mr. Power's photo. Here we go. Here's my proof. Proof? I was wrong! I was wrong! Yo, I don't know what to show. Let's just keep showing stuff. I'm not even thinking, to be honest. Alright, holy shit. Why did Cody look away from the fight? His camera. I said his camera. It better not be his camera. Oh, I was right from the beginning! No! This is what happens when you second guess yourself like 3 times. What did I say? Before we were asked that question, I was like, maybe he was like fiddling around with his camera or looking for his camera. And then I never presented it the first time. But it's cool. We got it now. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received his camera and he didn't know how to take a picture because he's still trying to get used to it. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with this operation. I'm aware of that too. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Bullseye, baby. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could have just stood there watching his hero and not taken a picture. Cody? There was one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. I knew it. I gotta stop second guessing myself, man. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Damn, look at that face. Mia means business with that face. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. So what we're going to do here is save the game, take a short break, and once I come back, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney while I go get some water. My voice is killing me. My throat is killing me, more like it. So I'll be right back, guys.